Okay, so as promised, today I'm going to show you how to do a cord cutting ritual. Basically, a cord cutting ritual is a spiritual practice or a ritual, if you will, that when someone who you're no longer physically connected with is still connected to you emotionally. This could be them still coming in your dreams. Um, this could just even be you just still thinking about them. Like, everyone can heal themselves, and some people would take more work than others, and that's the whole point of these rituals, because a regular person will probably just say, cut them off, why do you care? But then there are some of us who are very emotional, and some of us who are still working on our attachment issues. So this one's for us, guys. um, Before I do any type of ritual, I always like to make sure that I'm fully protected. I'm already covered by the blood, but it's always good to make sure that your energy is protected, the space around you, because you don't know what type of energies you're inviting. Cleanse yourself, real simple. We have Selenite wands, the crystal of the moon, actually. The reason I brought this particular one out today is because there is a full moon. If you guys can see the beautiful sun shining up before me, and then the moon is out back getting ready too. So basically with a selenite stick, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong, but you just take it, and the same way, just waving off negativity. So you would start from the top of your person. Breathe out, and go back up. Breathe in and breathe out. These are the only crystals that can clean other crystals. And also, if you decide to invest in selenite, just remember that you can't use water with it. Something else to protect not only myself, but the spirit around me. There is some Palo Santo that I have left over. I try to keep them because it's a lot of protecting right there I could be wasting. So I char off the black from before, literally just dragging on a hard surface like concrete or something, and it'll come right off. So clean that up a bit. Take our trusty lighter. So let's say that my Palo Santo stick is lit right now and it's smoking with protection, and I would just all around my being, protecting my third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral, and root chakra. If it is still burning, you can just sit it inside of an ashtray or in the top of an old candle. It won't catch on fire. And for our ongoing protection, I'm going to take an incense, a green incense. We're dealing with emotions when it comes to the cord cutting ceremony, so I figure something that supports the heart chakra would be best. So go on, light that incense. Again, lighting stuff outside on a beautiful day is probably not the best idea. Stick it down in there and let it burn. Also wanted to show you guys my candle that I got from Space Boy. So on one side it has the moon tarot card, and on the opposite side has the sun tarot card. Very fitting for a full moon. Okay. So the supplies that you're going to need for this cord cutting ceremony, if you go on Google right now, you'll see a lot of them, but I tried to keep it as cheap and as simple as possible. But we're going to do something way, way simpler, and all things that you can find at the Dollar Tree. So first you're going to need some twine, any type of rope, string, anything that's flammable, not too flammable. That's why I try to keep it on the thin side. I'm not trying to start a fire, just want to cut this connection. Also, you're gonna need a candle. Like I said, Dollar Tree has everything you need. They have these beautiful 8 packs of tea light candles. The purpose of the candle really is just to provide the flame, because the flame is what gets rid of the connection. So what type of candle, what color candle, what scent of candle really doesn't matter. Just looking for something that lights. Oh yeah, let me show you guys this. There's a store down in Dover, Delaware, or Camden, Delaware. It's called Finding Avalon, and I got this protection oil from there about a year ago. It lasts a long time, like it's still pretty full, but I use it a lot to dress my candles, to dress myself during meditation. It's just to add an extra layer of protection. And My intentions for the cord cutting, actually, I'll get to that later. So, some type of protection. We have our candle, we have our twine, we have a lighter, and then we're also going to need a piece of paper and a pen. Here. Okay. So, before you get into the ritual, I need you to visualize. I need you to think about every single thing about this connection that affects you. I want you to think about why you're still connected to this person, the reason you're watching this video so you can learn how to get rid of them. What is the purpose of this? I don't like to do things with ill intentions, so for this particular person, I still love them and I hope the best for them in life. I just know being a part of my life is probably not the best for either of us. So I'm going to take my paper and I'm actually going to cut this piece in half too. Oh, did I forget the pen? On one piece of paper, I want you to write your name. Real simple, just write your name. And on the other piece of paper, write the name of the person that you're trying to cut off. Alright. So, here's my paper. I'm not going to show you the other one, but this is my name. I wrote it. On the other paper, it's the other person's name. So, we're going to take each slip of paper and roll it. Roll it. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So on this one. And as far as numbers go, that's a whole nother thing we can discuss, but every number has a meaning behind it. I'm choosing number 4 for this for very specific reasons. You can fold it as many times as you want. It really doesn't even matter. Just that their name is on it and that your intentions are ready. So boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I have both slips of paper here. I'm gonna put them down for a second and really just think about this connection. Like, I wanted to talk more about that too. Like, the reason we do cord cutting ceremonies is not because we're mad at someone. It's not because we want to seek vengeance on somebody. It's really because we're trying to find that inner peace within ourselves. And it might be thoughts keeping you up. They may still come to you in dreams. You might still be emotionally attached to them, even not having spoken to them or seen them in a very long time. So this is just a little added layer of flair just so that you can continue in your healing process without being affected by other people's energies. Alright, so we're going to take our twine and find the end of it. And I got this straight from the dollar store. It's actually a 3-pack. Waste of money because I don't need the whole thing, but yeah. Alright. Again, with the numbers game, the number 9 symbolizes the end of a cycle. So we're going to take our twine and we'll do 9 inches of twine. 9 to represent the completion of this cycle. My candle is about 8 inches, so I'm about to eyeball it real quick. I did not bring a ruler. Cut that off. Now, the next part of this task is to take those folded pieces of paper and on one end, we'll attach this. Now, as you're wrapping this, you are releasing. We've already thought about the happy memories. We've already thought about why we can't let go of these people, but we're still making a conscious decision to do this cord cutting ceremony because we still want to try. So, wrapping this up, I'm wrapping up our friendship. I'm wrapping up our memories. I'm wrapping up our connection. See? Boom, boom, boom. And then the other end, I'll take the other piece of paper, we'll wrap that in too. I appreciate your loyalty. I appreciate your friendship. But all things have to come to an end. We're gonna wrap that end off too. Ooh, big balls. Okay. So, now for the next part. This is extremely dangerous. Like, I should not be doing this on camera. I should have done this to myself. But I want to show you guys. The most important part of this ceremony is to hold on to this until you are ready to let it go. Do not just burn it and expect things to happen. You have to really want this. You have to manifest those thoughts that I'm not doing this for malice. I'm not doing this for revenge. I'm doing this because simply I want to heal. I don't want those emotional barriers in my life anymore. We're going to take the middle piece. You ready? Are y'all ready to say goodbye? It's time. Again, super dangerous, guys. Anything's happened. I did this because I wanted to educate you guys. And just like that, the cord is tight. If you guys have any questions or feel like I could have explained it better, all types of critique is being taken. This is my very first video, and I really just wanted to show you guys some different ways to heal. I know we're all stuck in the house right now, and everyone's changing, but it's for the good. Like, I don't want to say life is going to get better, but I do want to say life is going to be different. You guys see that sun going down? That means I need to go inside, get my crystals ready, and wait patiently for our full moon. If you're in Delaware or on the East Coast, I believe it's at 10:30 or 10:35 tonight. But also remember, guys, the full moon is not for manifesting. It is for letting go. It is for cleansing, which is why I wanted to show you guys this technique today. So remember, full moon, let go, cleanse, give thanks. New moon, manifest, start new things. You get it? Are you getting it? Okay. So, happy full moon, guys.